Hi guys, this is Erica here with the Strength and Tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, please hit that subscribe button. You guys, I do need subscribers in order for my channel to grow. But welcome, family tribe, to all the new and returning tribe members. I hope you guys are doing well. Oh, been busy. I've been taking care of kiddo. I just got the apartment furniture, but I'm doing really good. Hi Liz, how are you, sweetie? How are you? What's new? Um, we're gonna go ahead and start because I'm gonna go on for an hour today, but donations are open. So as soon as you donate, I can do a question. Okay, Liz, I'll get you. Thank you. I love. Okay, let's go. What's your question? I trust you, so you're on lunch? Mm. Girl, you work all the time. Go ahead and ask. I don't know if anybody else is coming on today, I hope. What's coming in love? Ooh, asked that question a long time. Guys are ringing. You know who I did talk to today? I did talk to or yesterday I talked to Capricorn. I don't know, it wasn't bad. Nothing special. Just let him know that I care about him and I hope he's doing well. And carried on. What's coming in love? Are you doing good? How's your jobs? Are you wore out or tired? I hope you're doing good. Liz, it looks like the guys are saying you have some options coming in, but weigh your options. I'm picking up on a heavy earth sign. Okay, it doesn't have to be a Capricorn, but I'm picking up on some earth energy. I don't know, but they're also mentioning someone that has too much going on. Maybe that's you. Okay, let's see what we got. Who's coming in love? Maybe that's the person that you're interested in your workplace. There's someone you're interested in your workplace. This person is single, but they are, I feel like they are, it's almost like they're asking you to set boundaries with this person. Because this person could be very sneaky. Okay. And yeah, you look. Then I have I have someone else. I have two people coming towards you in love. I got a King of Cups and I got a Knight of Wands. Three of Pentacles, third party. Yeah, that's why you're gonna have choices here. We got the King of Cups and the Knight of Wands, okay? So listen, I'm gonna let you know. I don't think this King of Cups is going to follow through with what he says. They're asking you to put your boundaries up hard, okay? Hardcore. Stay single. Stay being tough. Don't put up with this person's crap or don't put up with any of these men's excuses, crap, because I think this guy is still in that Seven of Swords energy and you need to be careful because he wants another chance, okay? I don't think you're going to take it with one of them. Let's talk about the other guy. King of Swords. Okay, he's coming up. There we go. Moon. This guy, the other guy just doesn't know how to come towards you, but he will come towards you. I don't know if this guy like kind of flirts with you, texts you a lot. Um, I'm getting someone in the workplace. Very heavy. Pisces, Chariot, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or no, yeah. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, okay? But I think, guy, you're better off waiting for the work guy because it seems like he has genuine feelings, but he just has fear on pursuing this because of his career, because he's so focused on his career. But I feel like you're like that same kind of energy. I want you to know when this water sign, I think this could be your ex, comes towards you playing family man. He's not going to be very consistent. You're going to have to walk away from him for good. Okay? That's what your guide's saying. So we get two people, a water sign, a man who's like he thinks about you all the time, but he's not sure how to pursue this. Eight of Swords. He's holding back a lot out of fear. Okay, with that moon and the Eight of Swords. Not my most favorite energy, right? When we're dealing with someone. But I'm going to tell you, this guy will eventually make a move with that Page of Swords, Chariot, Six of Wands. And it just seems like he's kind of flirting through text or he's reaching out through the phone because he seems more confident that way. Or, you know, maybe in person a little bit, but I don't see him in person because of career or because of where he works, or like maybe if you guys work in different places. Yeah, he's focusing on work a lot. So also if this person gets distracted with texting you and he doesn't just say something, it's because he's scared of saying the wrong thing. He doesn't want you to think that he is going to be inconsistent. Even if he comes off as unsure. I don't know. This guy could be a little bit avoidant. Okay, like, oh, I can't answer that because I have this. When it comes to love, he gets stressed out. But I do see this guy wanting a commitment in the next 3 months. If you can figure out what's going on with this water sign. But I do see this is kind of like a third party situation, but it's not because you're not involved with both of them, but they are coming towards you in love. Here you got the card of flexible. So they're asking you to be transparent, to adjust and act accordingly based on how these men treat you. If you see or you feel like this is not right, or you feel like they're up to something sneaky or they're making excuses, get out of there, my girl. But it looks like you're heading towards the work guy. Like there's a better chance being with the work guy. You guys think about each other a lot. Let's just say that. Okay, let's do it flexible. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Donations are open. If you donate, please let me know. Okay, here we go. I hope you guys got the notification because sometimes people do. Some people don't. Okay, here we go. In every relationship, it's important. Hey, Gala, how are you? It's important to be open to new experiences and learning new things. Letting go of rigidity. Okay, I say this word wrong and it's not. Is what's required right now. You don't always have to be right all the time. Do you? It's okay to come to a happy compromise. You can still get your needs met. It's a beautiful day when we meet halfway. The appearance of this card in a reading could also signal that you have to meet someone new who may not be your type, but who will turn out to be so special that you can easily release your old ideals about what sort of partner is right for you. Be flexible. You'll be happy you made that choice. Liz, I think you and this guy are having in that kind of energy of that card of being flexible, where you're having to get rid of old patterns, thoughts, ideals. He's going through that same thing where he's like, "Oh, I can't do this anymore. It doesn't fit." You know, I think that he really likes you. You guys have like minds, okay? When it comes to your career goals, your ambitions, where you want to go, where, deep down you both want a commitment. But I think he's kind of avoided that topic. And so he's starting to think otherwise, okay? Now, you, on the other hand, stop thinking everyone's a player. There's something about like there's an opposite kind of thinking. Okay, like, oh, I'm used to seeing this person do this, or I'm used to doing this, and we got to change those. But you both will in due time. I'm giving it like, give me 3 months, 3 months, 3 months. Woo! Hey, Gala, how are you? Thank you, Liz. I love you. One question for Liz. Okay. Got that. Thank you, Liz. Oh, she checked it. I know she's on her lunch break, so look what fell out. Higher power. Oh, shit. What's going on? Woo. What's new with you, Gala? How have you been? Good to see you. I don't know if I sent you. Did I send you that I'm coming online? I try to send it to everyone, but sometimes I get kind of in a hurry. Gotta work on that. Mhm. Mm, donations are. So put that on there. I'm gonna be on for an hour today, so try to be. Mm, mm, mm. Who else is in here? Let's do this. King of Wands, Ace of Swords reverse. I'm just playing with the cards here. I don't know if I should read this. It's bad. Let's see. Mm. Hi, Darrell. How are you? Welcome to the family tribe. All the information for donations is in that pinned comment. My name is Erica, and I'm a medium, but I like to use the cards to help me channel more information to give you clarity on your questions. So, welcome to the channel. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe. But nice to meet you. Welcome in. We have Gala here. Gala probably working. I don't know. She's just watching. And I just did a question for Liz. Oh, you don't work on weekends? Shit. Well, there you go. Well, how's your weekend going? How about that? I know you did your test and stuff, and you've been doing your thing to help you promote and work. Is it for you to promote? I don't remember. How's that going? You're learning new skills, basically. Mm. Hi guys, sorry about that. Yeah, I've still been busy. Streaming a lot. Oh, you haven't took a break? Hope it's going good though. I know you have a good following, right, Yala? Yeah. Well, I'm happy that you're streaming. My face is a little messed up right now because I just washed it with soap, but my allergies from working with animals, so I actually have the rest of the weekend off. Oh, all these donations are gonna go towards food because sadly, when I don't work, I eat more. And more time on my hand, but I need to eat more. I feel like I've lost like quite a few pounds actually. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Yeah. I don't know. It's been cold. It's been cold here for a minute now. Like, and look, I had a very bad pimple. My week was actually good. I did a lot. Yeah, I think so. I think my appetite is a lot stronger. Um, for sure, for sure. I need to gain my lost weight back. I actually went to the doctor and found out that that was just some extra tissue that they found. So I had to do a mammogram and they're always on it like that. But what sucks is you know, I'm not making enough to pay for food. Food is expensive. I literally been eating top ramen. Takes me back to my college days. But like if I have my son, which I will have my son tonight. If I have my son, I literally like for the week, I literally do meals, like bigger meals, so that helps. But I don't know. Trying to make it. This week I actually had a situation. with my house. And so I had to move again, but I actually found an apartment that's cheaper, so that'll help. But yeah, someone busted my window. Yeah, I was gonna send you the pictures. So let's just say this. Whoever used to live in the house before me, the guy, he had a lot of enemies. I don't really know the circumstances, but the police came, took a report. It was scary. It was definitely scary because my son was there. It was literally after I got off the live the other day. I was like, oh, but someone was telling me, that area of my town and my city is kind of not a safe area. So where I'm going now is a lot safer compared to where I was staying. Um, but I'll send you the video. I'll send you the pictures. You're not gonna be, but I did help pay for the window because technically I'm on the lease, so I'm liable, even if it's somebody else. But I did put in a police report. But the girl was mad because I guess the guy had like emptied out her bank account. And she thought he still lived there because his truck has been literally in my driveway forever. And the landlord was supposed to get it towed, but he never did. So she thought he still lived there. And she apologized like right when I came out. So part of me was like, okay, putting myself in her shoes, I'm not gonna like tell on her because, dude, I've had my money jacked, I've had my identity theft, and nothing feels worse than that when you're like, you work really hard for your money and then someone just steals it, you know, puts people in a bad way. So now me and the girl are cool. I gave her a $50, $50. That's all I could do. And yeah, I feel like bad for her. I believe her because she was fucking bawling, you know. And I don't think someone just throws a rock in your window, like to fake it. But she did text me today and she said she would be able to help after a few months to pay for the window. So that made me feel a lot better. So you know, it is what it is. I guess people, but I mean, at least if I was like nice to her, like I think if I was mean and not supportive, she wouldn't have even offered that. But I also told her, sometimes you got to calm down, girl. That can mess up your whole life. Look, she came out in reverse. That can mess up your whole entire life, to retaliate that way. Like that guy, and then I did look up the guy. It is true. Um the police officer that took the report told me, yeah. That guy, he was known he has fraud charges. This is the person who used to live in my house. See, this is why it's important to know who used to live where you lived because man, people fucking will get you hurt. But yeah, we're moved out. I moved out already and I just gotta set everything up in my new place. It's okay. It's not like a huge loss, but just more work this week. Like, I feel like though there's a reason things are happening to me. I don't think it's like karma or anything like that. I think because I'm getting close to achieving my goal, with getting my son back and, they're just trying to test not the guides, but I think I'm being tested to stay here. Some part of me is just like, I want to just pack up my shit and go. But if I do that, it's against why I'm here, right? For my son. So I'm gonna hang in there. I really was ready to like go back to Missouri the other day. I was like, this is insane. I cannot do this no more. Started crying. So, but I'm okay. Shit happens. I work so much too that like ugh, the one day I didn't work, someone fucking throws a rock in my window. One day I didn't work. I don't know. I don't know. I was well, the reason I said that is because I was talking to my friend Shelby and I was like, dude, I just told her I feel like did I do something to someone? Did I, like is this some kind of karmic like debt from a past life? And well, we discovered, hey, Mystical, how are you, sweetie? We discovered like, no, I think it's just a hard test. Because honestly, it's crazy because ever since and we were talking about it, ever since I've moved here, look at this. As I'm talking about this, look at the cards that are coming out. High Priestess, Tower, Death, Page of Cups, Justice, Ace of Cups. Oh, that means things are gonna get better. But as ever since I moved back here, it's just been hell. It's been hell. And I've had a few friends help me here and there, like you guys have helped me, for instance. My channel has helped me, but my channel's still, small. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Donations are open. But if it was as big as it used to be, I know it would be different. But because, that stuff happened to me, we were just talking about it, but no, we think it's a test. So we do think things will get better. We did see that. Um, with this new place is really nice. I actually like it a lot more. It's just smaller. It's way smaller. I'm just like, whatever. So that happened this week, and then obviously my allergies suck. So my boss gave me Sunday off, which I did not want to really do because obviously everything costs me a lot of money. But I'm kind of happy that he did because when I looked at my skin, I'm like, oh my God, my skin's not healthy. But I know it's because I've been around animals and I'm allergic. Like you can even hear it in my voice. Like I couldn't do karaoke because my stuff was so messed up. And I don't mean like clogged, like congestion. I mean just it hurts. So I gotta go. I have another appointment with the allergist person, and yeah, we're gonna figure out what's going on with that because I ain't doing good with that. I ain't doing good at all. But all they gave me was like a higher level of Zyrtec too. So maybe they just need to give me something a little stronger. Hey Gala, how are you? What's new with you, lady? So I actually didn't need to keep the internet on to my place because guess what? I'm leaving. I moved there. I'm moving from there. And the goals, and honestly, I'm trying to move either way by next year. So I'm just gonna stay focused on what I need to. Cutest dog came in the other day, and oh, wait, I have to tell you guys something else. If you've ever seen an animal have rabies, I just saw one this week and it's the craziest thing. I don't know if you guys have ever it was so sad we had to put it down. It was a raccoon. But we had to put the raccoon down. It had rabies. Then I had to put a order in so that they could try to find like the family of raccoons in the area because the raccoon actually attacked a dog that came in. So cutest dog I've ever seen. It's healing, it's doing better. Um yeah, I sat there with that dog all night last night. Because the dog was having trouble sleeping, so I didn't make it home last night. So if I kind of do look like really tired, that's why. But I fell asleep in the clinic last night with a puppy that got attacked by a raccoon. So, but what we woke up today and the dog was doing 1,000% better than what it was when it came in last night. Well, not last night. It was like middle of the day, like 6 p.m., 7 p.m. Kind of crazy. Oh, I've not seen one in the flesh. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It was a lot. My boss was like, the last thing you want is this thing to bite you because you will be sick as well. 5:35 here. I was like, oh, I don't even want to go near that thing. And then it was like you could see the stuff coming out of its mouth. It kept like growling as if raccoons don't really growl, right? So here's the thing about raccoons. They're getting mean. If they're about to attack, they make a certain noise. That thing kept on trying to attack. So we were scared. I was scared. I don't know about my boss. My boss has seen all kinds of crazy animal stuff before. So she's kind of like hip to it. She's so like, but we actually have to take we're gonna do like a seminar meeting or something where we talk about what we do in those kind of situations. So like if you ever get bit by accident, what are your safety precautions? So the good news is I get paid extra for going to that, and that's like a 2 day thing. You know? So yeah. Okay, let me hold on, guys. Good, yeah. I think it's good too. I don't know. Yeah, I have to do that too. But that's kind of why we're doing it too, to let us know what precautions and I like my job. I do. I could never work with bats, I don't think, though. Here's the cool thing. She said that they have a program where you become an assistant vet, but it's like an internship for a while, but you don't get paid. But if I could do that and stay as a receptionist there, that would be pretty cool. So I might look into that. We'll see. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I freaking was that was kind of scary for sure. I would not recommend. Mhm. Do you guys okay? I'm only gonna be on for 20 more minutes. But if you guys need a reading, let me know. Donations are open. Sorry, I'm just reading this. Coming to the edge. Coming to the edge. Hi guys. If you would like to donate, go ahead. I'd probably switch it to $5 questions soon. Hmm. Hello. Mhm. Does anybody have any questions while we're on here? Please let me know. Welcome to the channel. If you are new, please hit that subscribe. Guys, because this is what feeds the kids. Me. I'm the kid. Yeah, Mystical, I got you. Can I get a general reading for Mystical, guys? What messages do we have for Mystical? Oh, I'm feeling like some tough energy with something. Something is. I'm thinking about the past a lot. You thinking about the past a lot? I don't know. Someone from the past might be coming back, making appearance. People from the past. You might feel like a King of Swords. You might feel like we're in a retrograde. I don't know. Someone from your past is thinking about you a lot. I don't know if it's an ex. It could be. I don't really think so. It could be just somebody that. Mhm. Weird. Okay, let's see. General. Knights of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Yeah, someone from the past. The Hierophant could be a Taurus. Do you know a Taurus? Ooh, look at this. Big decision. Oh, Pluto's in retrograde. Hangman. Oh, nope. Nope. I don't know. This is not that. I'm gonna read it. Four of Pentacles, Temperance, Chariot, Eight of Wands. Look at this. Soulmate energy coming through. Big time soulmate energy coming through. If it's not a Taurus, we have Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We can say Scorpio as well. Okay. No, this is somebody coming in. Someone coming towards you. They're very slowly, they're preparing. This is someone who is wanting, this is your soulmate coming in. This is telling how he's coming in. You're waiting for him. You can feel it. You're kind of, you know what? If you're having doubts about it, you're telling the guides that you're not ready. Does that make sense? You're telling the guides like, hey, I'm not ready for this person. I feel like if there's this thought of self-doubt, or not really self-doubt, it's like doubting that this person's coming, it holds it up longer because they don't think you're fully ready. They want you to trust your intuition. This person does exist. They are coming in slowly, okay? The Knight of Pentacles, but I mean, they're coming in. They're offering the Six of Swords energy, right? This person, the reason they haven't came in yet is because they just got out of something that was a little emotionally, to say, like, rough, okay? But when they come in, they are offering you, this is someone you're gonna marry. This is someone who has traditional values and believes in the same things as you. I just think with the Hangman, they're asking you to wait for him to come in. They're asking you to be patient for him to come in. And also to be ready for him to come in. I don't know why they're asking you to do that, because I feel like, how do you be ready for something you don't know? No, you won't know, but just you know he's coming. And that's what this is saying here. Four Pentacles, Temperance, Chariot, Eight of Wands. It's almost like it's gonna happen quicker than you even realize, you know? Oh my gosh, okay. I also want you to know though, if there's a situation about belief or religion or tradition, we're moving past those limited thoughts. You are moving past those limited thoughts. And they want you to know that's part of self growth. And that's also why that's kind of helping you be ready for this soulmate. And rather you know that or not. Because the soulmate may be, even if I'm not seeing it on here, they may be totally taboo. Not your usual type, okay? I don't know if you're like the type to play it by book or what, but you may not be your usual type, girl. Message in a bottle. Oh, there you go. Mm. Okay, let me read this. 15, sorry. Guys, I'm gonna do last call. Thank you, Mystical. so much. I only got one donation today, but that's okay. That helps. Liz gave 750 for. Yeah, I think so. Let's read this. This guy just messaged me. My landlord. I paid for that window and now I'm kind of regretting it. Ugh. I hope she pays. I don't know. If she doesn't, she doesn't, but I hope she does. You can expect someone to favor you with positive news. This could be in the form of a letter, phone call, or email. You are the intended receiver of this message. So stay open to what you learn. Only good will come of it in the end. The signs are all there. So you definitely feel this person coming in. Sorry, someone messaged me. You definitely feel this person. Your guides are going to give you more messages in the next 8 days. So you're going to get a lot of information about your soulmate, especially if you're doing readings. Woo. Yeah. Thank you, Mystical. I love you. I need to get food, guys. I'm hungry. I really haven't ate today, but I'm gonna go. I've had 2 men, not show up for the. You're welcome, thank you. Uh the date. One stood me up so bad. I forgot to tell you this. I don't know. Maybe this week hasn't been a good week, but I don't know. I haven't really been. I'm not worried about it. I just thought I just blocked them. One guy was like, okay, first the one guy, this guy just now. Oh, well, let's go to dinner and then, we make plans. And then he's like, well, I can't because I don't have the money because my baby mama needed food for my kids. Okay, then, okay. But why didn't you just text me that? Because it's already almost 6 o'clock, right? Like, why did I have to text you to see if we were still on? See, that's very red flag for me. Oh man, this place. And then he goes, well, if you would like, we can go play pool and have drinks. No, I don't want to go to the bar. Like, come on, dude. Get out of here. That is such a cheapskate. Try that on someone else. So that was gonna be, I thought I was gonna get a good, dinner tonight. No, he didn't even follow through. That sucks. The other guy didn't call me, didn't answer my text messages, and then had the nerve to call me today and was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm a very busy guy. I'm so busy, blah, blah, busy, busy, busy. Well, if you're that busy, then you don't got time for me. I'll show myself out. And then I just blocked him. Like, I don't fucking hear that shit. Get out of here. You told me you were gonna take me to dinner. I got ready. I went to the steak place. I sat there, you guys, for 50 minutes. 50 minutes. And I didn't have enough money. That steak place is expensive. And he chose the place. They both chose the places, by the way. I'm just like, dude, I don't fucking get it. But maybe that's like God's protection, Yeah. So I'm take $10 and take myself out to eat to Taco Bell. I have a $10 because of Liz. But you know what I mean? Like, I just don't get it. It's been a bad day. These men out here are not good. Men everywhere are not, yeah, that great. But this is like, no, because in Missouri, when I was dating, the guys actually showed up to the date. So that's not true. The only time I had a bad situation was in the only other state I've ever seen the worst men to date is North Carolina. I don't think Spokane is any different. Or I'm starting to get a little worried. Oh no, that's what I said too. I was like, this is horrible, dude. So maybe that's God's protection. I just blocked them. I don't want to be in the bars. I don't want a guy that wants to be in the bars because I've noticed that a lot of people here that go in the bars are just so irresponsible, like don't have their lives together. And I feel like if you start to go into the bars here, kind of what happens to you, you know? I don't want to be that person. How do you have money for drinks but not to go eat? That just doesn't fucking make sense. You know, like, no, I'm good. Don't hit me up. All right, it's 555. All right, I'm getting off of here. I love you guys. Thank you, Mystical. Thank you, Gala. I hope you guys have a good weekend. And I will see you guys all later. Thank you, Family Tribe, to all the new subscribers. Thank you, thank you. I actually have 30 subscribers now. Yay! We're moving up. All right, I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.